on that direction because we have no air cover there. I don't think my planes can reach. My planes can't reach enough. Do you mind, Vars, do you mind removing your planes from Cairo Airport, please?
Guys, I just have seen 10 German light tanks come to North Africa. 5 are going towards west, 5 east. So watch out.
Yep,
Tamer, can you take those 44 divisions in Tunis and do something with them, please? Garrison French North Africa and set up a defence line against those tanks.
I don't know which divisions are...
In Tunis, I've just moved them because they were taking attrition.
Tunis. Okay. I thought he said Tripoli. So
Oh, sorry.
We need to fall back to the mountains, we can't hold the ground there against tanks.
Fall back to Allies.
Yeah.
No, I mean in the western side.
We're still missing 1940 carrier fighter and 1940 carrier gas. It's very fast research though. It doesn't take long.
I'm researching for the fighters. And we don't need carrier gas immediately.
True.
I'm pulling the tanks out of the offensive in North Africa because
I'm still getting service declines join request, so
Go over to their channel and try and see if there's. They should be accepting it.
Maybe to go tough titties. Too late.
Okay, we could cheese.
Did you manage to clear out that sea zone, UK, by Denmark?
Denmark Strait. They've pulled their fleet out. Yeah, 3 subs dead. I'm assuming so.
Thanks.
Just build constantly.
Tamer cut off the tank.
can you guys see me joining now?
No.
No.
Only the host gets the little pop-up.
There's 35 divisions in Bombay, Vars. I'm not sure what we want to do with them.
Just did it again.
Well, who's controlling North Africa?
Just wait
the
like
Moroccan
3
part?
minutes, okay?
Alright, no worries.
He's
Tamer,
controlling
what do you-
Tunisia.
Research now?
No one, it seems like. The entire UK army actually wiped.
I tried to, but we just broke like instantly.
Do we need the research slot?
Let me think.
I would just hold Morocco. I'd pull back, hold Morocco at the river and mountain. You know what I mean?
We have
If you
6
can.
divisions.
Huh?
There are 6 to 8 divisions to defend Morocco.
He wants just 3 minutes so he can overrun French North Africa.
They're starting to push back into Marsa.
Yeah, just keep giving ground.
Oh man, we didn't look at Portugal at all.
Oh, yeah, we could have guaranteed it. Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Spain allowed in the war now?
China's gonna fall
No.
apart soon.
Not till 1941.
Spain
But
didn't. Oh shit.
If we
Okay.
guaranteed Portugal, they couldn't have attacked it because it's in our faction.
Oh shit.
Retreat back to Alamein. German elite tanks are just overrunning us.
You
There
have
need to be
tasks
better
to put in
quality
Egypt?
troops in Alamein.
No, we don't.
Your fighter limit is over in Alexandria.
We're okay.
1448 out of 12.
No, I'm fine. UK's fine. It's just you.
No, I don't have any fighters there. I'm Canada.
Oh, we're fighting limit. Shit, where's all that gone? Do you mind pulling your planes out of there, Vars, please?
I'd counter the Germans while he's
Hey, China. China.
Yep.
Can
Yes,
you
sir.
stop attacking that? Man, that's completely bugging out.
The Guangzhou?
Yeah, it's a bug, man. Just stop for
Is
like
it?
a day. Fucking keep, yeah. Just
What's the bug?
What? What was
This
the,
will be
what,
Rob
No
Hot
point
Running
going
Machine.
on France at this point.
what was the
No, not anymore.
Alright, is Tamer... Sorry, is that what just someone just said? Is Tamer switching over to France or what?
No point in me going France
I'm
now.
froze. Are you froze? Okay, there we go.
Should I
Any more
go...
going on France?
Should I go UK or Soviet now then? Because there's already Tamer
I
covering
guess
UK.
go Soviet, I think, probably.
Actually, I
she's
have
still
to leave
here.
in like an hour, so you could go on UK.
Alright.
I was gonna say, we got 3 on the US, on the Soviets, I guess.
Yeah, but Tamer is gonna go away soon.
True.
Yeah, and I'm about to go for supper anyway fairly soon, so I'll be exactly. I'll be Tamer can cover it until I'm back, basically.
Or do you want the Irish troops to stand by until D-Day?
Yeah, just garrison the UK at the moment. I'm not sure there's much space for any more troops in Africa, which is the only place we're fighting at the moment. And I don't think there's any way.
I love seeing those Irish garrisons like around every single coastal province, just in case the Germans come from anywhere.
Dave, try and
Of
get
course.
shore bombard to El Alamein if you can.
Yeah.
That'll help hold it.
If it was a big waste, I would be concerned, but it's really not.
yeah.
half a year and the US can join?
So what happened in North Africa? Looks bad.
Everything got over them.
Ouch.
We can order to retreat without AT.
German tanks were just vaporizing any garrison there was in Tunis. They weren't properly positioned, but still. Even in mountains, they couldn't defend.
This is what having mountaineers might have been helpful.
There's no 40 width in that, is there? Oh shit, they're gonna get all of Portugal in Africa as well, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a problem. They got
That's gonna be a pain.
supplies in Raj as well. You should be aware of.
And in China.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but China's fucking dying, man.
What the fuck is
Now
this
they
anti-aircraft gun?
broke their own rule again. What the fuck?
What?
Sweden isn't fascist yet. Sweden can't join the
Sweden is
Axis.
democratic.
If they've got a leader which like gives them a bonus because he's not fascist.
Yeah, that's not really fair.
No, it's not really making a difference.
You hand them more planes, UK?
Thank you. Do you mind pulling your troops out of that supply, out of Alexandria, or that area, kind of, Iraq, please?
Talk to a name.
Iraq.
So west, east?
Yeah, just get everything out. We're oversupplied and that's killing us because we've got low width there. Thank you.
Nice to see our heavy tanks are starting to roll off the line.
Eventually, yeah.
Do we want to upgrade them actually? Like make a variant?
Yeah, if you want to actually. I haven't really been following it, sorry. I've been trying to do bits and pieces. Yeah, put engine 5 on them. Who needs support equipment, by the way?
South Africa could use some.
Raj, 500 more.
Thanks.
I'll send you some bars when I get a chance. I'm grinding at the moment. Can't it just strat redeploy out of that region now? You're just taking attrition for no point.
I am.
Strat redeploying, you're walking.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Yeah, just to explain about quickly, with
Yes.
I'm thinking about which research should I take. We don't need 44 fighters. Just to explain quickly how the Pacific War works. You need to the biggest fleet to protect your carrier from the enemy aircraft. And actually, it's with so many carriers, you're just instantly killing the enemy fleet.
Really? There's
So
there's no debuff for having so many carriers.
Nope.
Wasn't
If you having the, I'm gonna tell you, the masses strike, we have research. There is a really small debuff, but nothing that's gonna stop us. So the idea is to have a shit ton of carrier, have like more than 1,000 fighters deployed, instantly one-shot the enemy planes, and instantly one-shot the enemy fleet, and then instantly go back to someone else to avoid a kamikaze.
So they changed the mod then, because I thought the limit was 6 normally.
I don't know. I did that yesterday against Grant, and I just one-shot everything he had. So actually, it's a I don't know. We're gonna if it's not working, we're gonna split it. It's not a big issue. But actually, the Pacific War is a hide and seek. The idea is not to win. To gain control of all of the sea, just hide and seek and one-shot the enemy team.
Yeah, like we need units on our islands so we don't lose our
Yep.
ports and stuff.
They are training. If you see more and more
Oh
coming.
yeah, I see. Nice.
We're gonna have more. We're gonna have the meals from NF. It's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Just to tell you how the Pacific War works. I mean, for me, I'm not a pro but generally how the Pacific War is Japan trying to kamikaze you, or fighting with Axis air support with like the Italian nav bombers or whatever, and US fleet is playing hide and seek and just instantly showing up and sometimes just joining a battle, one-shotting everything and going and disappearing. Alright, we can switch back.
Yes, let's go back.
It might reinforce.
They're getting
have-
obliterated though.
They're still not doing it.
Our tank's gone, so...
Yeah, his tanks are done. You'll take it back. I would, yeah, you got it.
Come on.
Done.
Nice.
Perfect.
What's defending? Oh shit, South Africa's tanks are defending. We need to get them out ASAP.
Don't just retreat though, or you'll make everything retreat.
Well, we're okay. Just
No,
let
you
the
got
tanks
it.
and
You'll
retreat.
hold it.
We're okay, the tanks aren't defending now. Get your tanks out, South Africa.
Thanks, Rob.
Nice one. Oh shit, the Raj is defending.
That's fine,
Thanks
we're
again.
having Cass shooting them down so we can attrition.
Oh, he's got decent tanks in there now.
Rush, can you send some garrisons to that Indies?
He's losing so much shit to closer support that it's just fine if we keep trading.
We have to be careful we're not overwhelmed though.
Yeah, keep falling back now.
Want the South Africans behind Suez or down south?
Down south. No, actually behind Suez, sorry.
You only got about
Using that
5 extra supply.
Might want to pull
Outside
the
of Suez.
Alexandrians out through the sea.
Yeah, I'm planning to.
Iraq's deployed outside Jordan in other supply areas, but it looks like Sinai is rather tight in terms of supply too, or will be momentarily.
If you lose Alexandria, you'll be in a world of hurt.
We desperately need a better port in that area
Trying
in
to
order to
shift
get more
there.
supply in.
Oh, it's a bad overrun.
Okay, Suez will be lost.
Just hold the
Suez
other
is-
side. Yeah, you have a wreck, so there you go. You don't need to liberate.
So, I mean, if you want to hold Suez, a better port would be great to actually get some supply in.
Okay, where do we try and hold them down south?
Where's it supplying from at the moment? I need to build supplies better port
Local
elsewhere.
infrastructure is currently the weak point, actually. After that, probably the highest port in the region,
You can remove your
which would be
divisions
the
from
Tel Aviv
Gibraltar.
port.
They
So
are not
infrastructure in
needed.
the Tel Aviv port, if you want to
Remove
increase
what?
supply.
From
Tamer, you
Gibraltar.
could... Tamer, you deal with whatever Conrad's saying.
What about
So if you want to
commercial?
increase the supply in the area, you need to upgrade the Tel Aviv port, as well as increase the actual infrastructure in the area.
Okay. Port's going up as is the Emperor.
Whenever you hover over a supply region, the thing in red is the actual choke point.
Yeah, should be.
Dave, do you think we've got enough convoys as the UK? We might want to build some more destroyers or something.
Yeah, swap it over to destroyers if you want. I'm gonna make a better CAS version. Tim, can you micro the COS, please?
It just gets vaporized, man. There's nothing you can micro.
Okay, get the South African tanks out then.
Yeah, I think we might just want to pull out of that. I mean, our imp spam's really not effective in that scenario.
Yeah, we've run out of CAS, that's the problem. Just get everything out we can.
Yeah, now
Stay
it's
in the
probably
port, we
now.
can retreat out of the port.
Watch
We
out,
can retreat out of the port.
South Africa, you're being down by the Nile. You're being overrun.
South Africa encountered the tank, surrounded, pin it.
Oh, USA's almost in.
Yeah, soonish.
Okay, USA, you will garrison Singapore and ship.
South Africa better pull back on the left bank too, since you don't have a full
bombardment
front.
fleet now.
There is a death trap.
We might want to just pull back. We're gonna have to defend against Spain. They're already positioned against South Africa.
Yeah, I think just abandon that. Iraq's probably going to go, that's the problem. I don't think we can hold Iraq against those tanks.
I mean, Iraq could pull out its troops and send them down to South Africa and try to hold there.
Do we have no troops that are effective against light tanks? Like Ireland.
We've got a medium tank division, but like the problem is it's like because I was informed I had to rush heavies rather than mediums. I'm not actually building any mediums to replace it.
Right, that's fine. But do we not have, like, for example, Ireland has a bunch of high artillery infantry, which just might be more effective than the rubbish imp spam we're currently working with.
The Raj stuff should be reasonably good against it.
I mean,
No, my piercing is only 4.4.
Frankly, the Iraq divisions that are non-spam are also probably just better than the British divisions that we've been using, actually.
Okay, let's try and stick with them then. The problem is the spam only works when we got a CAS, and they just shoot down the CAS too quickly. We didn't have time to build up a stockpile again.
Yeah. Ireland, are you building up any extra artillery?
You don't have a little anti-air.
I'm still fulfilling my own need right now.
Okay. We just might want to. I think what we might want to do is redeploy. You've got some divisions garrisoning the UK right now. We want to replace those with our spam and have your divisions doing something useful because they're like quite decent.
I do not see any troops garrisoning Japan.
Nope, there are none.
They're probably all in fucking China, right?
Spain is joining the Axis in 35
Let's
days.
do it. Let's invade
35
Japan
days?
Day one when
Wait.
we
Yeah.
went in.
They
can't
can
join
join,
the
but
war,
they
though.
can't join the war.
Sweden's
that's
just joined the
42,
war,
right?
guys. Sweden has just joined the war.
Yep.
Democratic Sweden.
Put a fort in Gibraltar, or we should abandon it.
Why are you banning
we've got-
Gibraltar? How bad
Well,
is it over there, guys?
when Spain
You're
joins.
worrying me, like I'm fighting tooth and nail here and you guys are like abandoning things. China has 90% unity, so I'm only at 50% capitulation. This is gonna go on forever. I love it.
That's good.
Need that.
Yeah.
We're right. We're gonna lose Ethiopia.
We don't have anything that can counter that tanks, man. Those tanks.
Yeah, but if they like go deep into Africa with those tanks, they're gonna lose a lot of equipment.
That is true.
Like as long as we can hold South Africa, which is why I'm moving some of my troops down there now. But to be fair, it should still be a while before Spain can join.
Are we sure about that?
It can join at the same time as the US can in 1941.
Yeah, they can join in January of 41.
Okay, that's
3
soon.
months.
So
That is
you
very
need to get
soon.
your
2
stuff out of
months.
Cyprus and Malta, Raj.
Cancel the license of heavy tanks. We have
Okay,
ours.
I'll do it now.
Can we not hold Malta?
No, we're gonna lose Gibraltar when Spain joins, probably.
Oh, so of course, yeah.
If we could hold it, if we could hold Gibraltar, but I wouldn't bet on it, so...
Do we have naval protection of India now? So they don't pop out of the med? Naval invade.
The German army is sweeping into Iraq here.
Yeah.
Don't have anything to counter the armor.
I mean, Iraq, if you can, try to get out of your own country. Abandon it.
Yeah, go to Kuwait, because that's British, and then you out from there.
If you have any decent divisions, just, you know, go garrison Oman or something. That
There's
might be
18
useful.
divisions going into southern Ethiopia. Does we want to do something with that? The UK should be safe from invasion.
Ireland, do you want to deploy in Africa and try and fight there?
My plan currently was to ship my troops down to South Africa.
Alright, makes sense.
And
South Africa
help
would
kill
really
Spain.
appreciate that.
That's a safe play, actually, because you can...
UK,
well-
you're okay with that, right?
Yeah, go for it.
We need more stuff in Singapore. Can the USA provide?
Don't forget that Japan is still at war, and this is their USA, and their USA is mobilizing slower than ours, except in 41.
By the way, yeah, we will have divisions in Singapore. So yeah.
US, the 5 divisions you have in Philippines, that province is very, very low infrastructure. I don't know if you're taking attrition there or not, but
not.
We're gonna go to Singapore from there.
Okay.
And then the one taking attrition is the one training.
We need a few more
UK
dockyards.
medium
out
tank
there,
in Ethiopia. What's he doing there?
No idea. I assume somebody else is going to deal with it. Proper, do you want to
I
wipe
was trying to
Ethiopia?
do something, but
Yeah.
too late.
Or just one of you two, I don't know, discuss among yourselves.
But about Japan, I do not see any division ready to do any naval invasion, so don't freak out, guys. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, they've already landed. Are you talking about someone else? Wait, why are you guys talking about Japan?
He has nothing.
Also, his dockyard is very low, so you can have...
Like, he's not sending
Should the Iraqi troops just stay in the Gulf states or go to India?
boom.
Can we actually naval invade Japan from Guam?
Pretty pointless.
Huh?
Pointless.
Why pointless? We can just kill them.
We don't have to naval invade Japan, we need to naval invade Germany.
Yeah, but if Japan has 0 units, why not?
You guys
take
can
it?
still save me.
You can naval invade with the troops you have in Asia, but that's all. You're not gonna get invading troops from... If you think it's possible, go on, but...
Well, right now it's definitely possible, because he has 0 units. On the
Tama, save me. Not Tama,
If you can
sorry.
do it,
Sorry,
then it'll be amazing. Because then China can join the Allies and flood the British Raj or Africa with their troops.
But China cannot join the Allies until they are finished with Japan, so we cannot save you.
Save me.
I mean, if you can overrun the Japanese mainland.
Well,
yeah, if Prussian Prince can do that.
But then again, like, we would have to... Like, they're not gonna be in the war against us, because they're not in Axis.
True.
So we would have to justify or something. At which point he would probably make some units and deploy them.
Well, theoretically, we are not allowed.
Are we?
Huh.
After 41?
Well, we're not allowed to justify on a nation that's not in a faction that's already at war with a faction. Never mind, that's just for the major factions.
Oh yeah.
I don't think China actually counts as a major faction in that one.
Would UK want the Iraqi troops to stay? Or go to India?
Stay.
The ports are empty there.
Where are the
Can we
ports
get
empty in India?
something in that
As far as
in
I
the
can see
mountain
from
north
here.
of Elizabeth Wall?
Or go to South Africa, I guess.
Yeah, South Africa, otherwise it's going to fall as well.
Who's in Italy? Novat and somewhere else? No.
We've thrown away so many troops in Ethiopia.
US, you know, we will need help in Singapore ASAP. Siam has units there.
I think Asia is safe. Chris did a wonderful job.
Those losses,
thank you, bro.
man.
The thing is,
600k to nearly 3 million. Bam.
is that the losses?
That's
Yeah,
the
5
losses of the
Jesus.
Allied war.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the Chinese losses. Probably still very high.
That's 500k to 5 million?
Oh, they landed in Guangzhou.
They've done that a while ago. I'm trying to push them out, but it's really hard.
Okay.
Guys, why did nobody stay north of Elizabeth's Well?
Japan has 10 infantry divisions in Saigon.
Damn it, now they're just able to push through that mountain for free.
Right, because I technically boarded them into China. I forgot about that.
Zaire, do you think those 5 divisions will be enough to hold off everything they have there? In
It's
Asia?
too late already, the tank is already
You
there.
have more.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
Good.
You can take from.
Just take what you can spare and put it here. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you can take the 7 training to the Philippines. I bring more.
Okay.
Do you see them?
Yes.
Bring in more inf. Be careful about supply in Palawan.
I think it's gonna be okay. We'll see.
Rush,
Rush what?
put your units behind my units. My units. I think they are better.
Okay.
Where?
In Singapore. Put them in ports in Singapore and Kuala Lumpur. And then on the mountain.
Raj, abandon Malta.